Okay, so for number 5, it says Mr. Wells tells his class of 24 students when they have completed the assignment they may play online math games. So there is 24 total students. They may, at the end of class, 40% of the class is playing online math games. All right, so if 40% is playing games, that means that 40% are finished. I'm going to say are done. Approximately how many, and so they want a number, not a percent, how many still need to complete their assignment. So how many are not done? This is your question. I want the number of students that are not done. Well, I know that 40% are finished or completing, but I want to know the percent that's not done. Well, if 40% are done, then I would do 100 minus 40 to figure out what's not done, because you're either done or you're not done. So that means 60% are not done. So I'm going to use this percentage because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the number that are not done. So I want 60% of 24 of the total students. That's what you're looking for. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can write a proportion like we've been doing. You could say 60 over 100, because that's your total, is equal to, well, this is the total amount of students, 24 over, and I don't know what this number is, cross multiply. You have 24 times 60, 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 6 is 24, put your placeholder 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 6 is 12, add it up, you get 1,440 is equal to 100x, divide both sides by 100, which is like moving the decimal place 2 places to the left because you're getting 2 place values smaller. So we have 14.4 students, because it's looking for a number, are not done. Well, it's asking approximately about. Well, that is, if you're trying to round this is less than 5, so that's about 14 students. Another way you can do this, and this is the way I want to start doing it, is if it's 60% of 24, this is a multiplication problem. I'm going to change this to a decimal first. So I know to change a percent to a decimal, it's going to go 2 decimal places to the left. And means to multiply. 24 is that total number. I don't need that placeholder 0, so I'm going to say 24 times 6/10. 6 times 4 is 24, carry your 2. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Put your placeholder zeros. Oh, I don't even have to multiply by that. Then I've got no decimal places in my first vector, 1 decimal place in my second vector. So in your answer, you're going to have 0 plus 1 is 1 decimal place. We're going to go right here. So you get the same thing, but without all this extra work over here. So 14 4/10 students, but it still is one approximation. So that's about 14 students. So either way, you get the same answer. And this is going to be the method that I'm going to start to use because it's a little bit easier to do and a little bit easier to understand.